my lovelies. It is actually 12:30, not even morning, so good afternoon. I have been awake for quite a few hours. I didn't want to get up because I have an absolute banging headache today. It's so sore. It's just right across the front of my head and into the temples, so I'm so sore.
You need this, don't you?
Yeah, I need it for the soup.
Right, we just have sausages, eggs, and toast.
Okay. Many sausages do I have?
We'll have some tea.
So, Thomas is in making some breakfast. I did try and get him to say hello, but he wouldn't. He says he's not associating with all this craziness. So, I'm going to have something to eat and hopefully my head will stop throbbing. And then I'm going to, I'm really struggling at the minute since we updated our MacBook to Mavericks. I've been really struggling with getting things edited and uploaded. It's a lot more stress than it used to be, so I'm going to try. Thomas says there's a trial of Final Cut Pro for 30 days, so I'm going to give that a shot and see if it works out any better for me, because it may just be the latest iMovie encoding. YouTube doesn't like it. I don't know, but it's getting really, really frustrating, especially now that I'm doing stuff every day. I really need to be able to just do it like that, just get it done, get it uploaded, but it's a wee bit of a nightmare at the minute, which is unfortunate. So anyway, I'm gonna get something to eat. I have a wee bit of housework I really need to get done, a bit of dusting. It's getting ridiculous in here. And then, as I say, I'm going to be editing yesterday's. Hopefully I'm going to be trying it out on Final Cut Pro. So hopefully by the time you see this, I'll be able to edit and upload things so much easier. Do any of you guys have the latest iMovie, what is it, iMovie 10, even though the last one was iMovie 11? From updating to Mavericks. If you had any problems, let me know in the comments below. Hey guys, I'm on the sofa. I've had breakfast. Sorry, I've had lunch rather. It is now 1:45. My headache has not eased. It is right down into my jaw now. It is so sore. I'm kind of just lying with my eyes closed, and instead of watching videos on YouTube, I'm listening to them. My darling husband is upstairs vacuuming. I don't know whether you can hear the noise in the background, but yeah, he is awesome. As much as it's annoying my hair, I'm so grateful that he does the vacuuming for me. I actually slept pretty well last night. I can't remember when I got over to sleep. I don't think we went to bed until after 1. But I am in so much pain today with my head. It's kind of taken over the pain of the rest of my body. I think just with sorting out the house, you know, the rooms upstairs, all the work that I was doing there, and being out for 4 hours yesterday has really knocked the stuffing out of me. I need to slow down a wee bit for a few days, I think. I basically got all the ironing done. It's all the towels that were washed. I'm such an idiot. I washed the towel that I assumed all of them had been washed before. It's one of those sort of tealy coloured ones, but I don't know whether you can see. But the really light coloured ones in the middle, they used to be white. and they're now dyed blue. Thomas just laughed at me whenever I told him. The towels were in the old wash basket that we used to use. There was nearly every single towel you see there was for some reason in the old wash basket that we hadn't used in a long time. So I just bundled all the towels in the washing machine thinking that they had all obviously been washed before and hadn't needed washed or something, I don't know. But clearly one of them hadn't been washed before and the dye ran everywhere. What a nightmare. Anyway, it's not like they can't be used. At least there's like 3 the same colour now. It looks like a set. That's what I said to Thomas anyway. So I'm just lying on the sofa in hope that my headache will ease and I can set up again. Alright, so as you can see, we're kind of getting somewhere. There isn't much stuff in here now. So I want to get rid of this desk here. So I am just about to make dinner. Well, I say make dinner, I'm getting it sorted to put it in the slow cooker. I'm making lentil and bacon soup. And Thomas is in the living room playing Xbox. Okay, so once again you're with me in the kitchen. I have my cat that got the cream mug with my Lion's coffee in it. It's my first coffee of the day. I've had 2 cups of tea, but this is my first coffee. Only because until short time ago I had a pounding headache and Thomas was the one making. So I'm making lentil and bacon soup in the slow cooker. So I have my bag of lentils. Something I absolutely adore about this time of year is starting to make the really thick chunky soups and stews and things like that. So I have my potatoes peeled. And now I'm going to peel the carrots. So I figured out what was wrong with why my uploads were taking so long. Because on top of the fact that I'm trying to get used to using the new iMovie, and that was frustrating me. Whenever I uploading to YouTube, it was taking forever, but I realised it was because I was doing it during the day and it's peak times, and because I've been doing it so much, Virgin are now slowing my upload speed down whenever I'm doing it, so that I'm basically taking all the upload speed from the area, let's just say. So tonight what I'm going to be doing is uploading yesterday's vlog as well as today's vlog, so they'll be uploaded during the night, and then from now on, just before I go to bed every night, I'm going to edit the day's vlog. So like this evening before I go to bed, I'm going to edit today's vlog and then start it uploading during the night, so that whenever I get up in the morning it'll all have been uploaded and I can get it all off the computer and stuff, and you guys can watch it instead of it being 2 days previous. I'm not really liking that. I'd rather have it the day before, so it's still sort of relevant. I don't want to be saying happy Monday when you're watching it on a Wednesday or something, which it's going to be. So I'm just peeling my carrots. Nice big chunky carrots. Anyway, I still don't know why they deleted 2 of my videos. That's still kind of annoying me. Didn't do anything wrong in them as far as I know. There was no copyright infringements or anything like that. But I uploaded the vlog again. And the previous one before that I can't upload again because it's gone. That was one of the ones that I filmed directly to YouTube, so there's no way of getting that back. It's gone now. It was coping with fibro-canurine cuirass. Maybe the people at YouTube just didn't like the thought of people drinking urine. I don't know. Although I'm sure if you went onto YouTube and googled drinking urine, done to YouTube and Googled. Seriously, I mean, where did that come from? Done to YouTube and searched. Shows you as soon as you think of being online and searching, you think of Google. I was laughing because I was watching some advert for Bing, and people were saying on that advert, you know, that it was the best and oh, you should be really using that. And I'm like, but I don't think I could. I don't think I could stop using Google. But I was laughing thinking of all the old things that we used to use, like before Internet Explorer, what was it? Oh, it's gone now. Netscape Navigator. I can't remember, but some of the really old ones that we used to use and think were awesome. I was also talking to Thomas there a wee while ago about whenever we had dial-up. I remember the first dial-up I ever had was with, oh, what did you call it? NTL. Before that it was Cabletel. Can't remember whether it was Cabletel or NTL whenever I had it, but that is now taken over by Virgin. And you got, whenever you had a phone line with them, you got free internet, but you basically, it was 1 hour, and after that 1 hour you had to reset it. And I always remember being like on chat rooms and stuff, like not Hotmail, it was MSN chat, I think it was called. And I remember you would be like, okay, BRB, have to reset or whatever you said, but I just remembered that every hour, you know, you would be doing that, and it was just, that was the norm, and the noise of it, and now you think it's just you turn your computer on and boom, it's there. You know, yeah, it takes a wee second to recognise, but you know, there's no signing up or logging in, dialing up. My brain is so broken. So anyway, I don't even know where that came from. Typical of my brain, isn't it? So, what are you guys having for dinner tonight? Anything exciting? Obviously, as you know, my head was pounding whenever I woke up this morning. Whenever I woke up, I couldn't move. I couldn't get out of bed for ages, and I was dying for the loo. I had to get Thomas to massage my left hip because it was so sore. I could hardly move at all my upper body because every time I moved it just increased the pain in my hip. I mean, my right hip is always sore, but my left hip, I just hope this isn't the start of it going downhill. I know after being out yesterday a couple of hours, I was starting to really struggle with walking. And I had to sort of walk funny to try and ease it. But anyway, the base of my back is still all stiff. That hasn't really loosened up overnight at all. I slept. I think I did have a pretty good sleep last night. So I'm not as tired as I was yesterday. I hope this isn't annoying me looking down and chatting and stuff. I just kind of like chatting to you while I'm sorting out the dinner. But I interrupted myself and I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, I slept okay. I don't remember how many times I woke up during the night. But I'm not as tired as I was yesterday, thankfully. I am tired. I could do with a wee nap. My eyes are really sore today. I don't know if you can see how red they are. I don't know whether it's anything to do with being so tired yesterday and rubbing up my eyes, or whether it's from the foundation that the lady put on my skin yesterday, because my eyelids just feel really tender, and that generally happened, well, it hasn't really happened in a long time, but it used to happen whenever I wore eyeshadow, because there was a long time where I couldn't actually wear eyeshadow, so I just wore mascara, foundation, an eyeliner, but for some reason my skin, I guess it's just as my hormones have changed over the years, it's not as bad. I mean, if I look at myself around the time I got married, because I really wasn't well, my eyes were a darker shade than this here. If you look there, you can see it's almost like it's scarred sometimes, the way it looks. But it was a really, really deep red, and I just looked like a panda with red eyes instead of black. But as I say, thankfully that sort of calmed down. I was 26 whenever I got married, but I was very, very sick. Oh dear, I am so tired, guys. As you can see by the background, I'm on my bed. I'm editing yesterday's vlog, so hopefully it won't take me too much longer. And once again, as soon as I've sat down, I need to pee. I don't know about you guys, but I'm fed up going to the toilet constantly. And it's not even like it's not like there's a lot happens whenever I go to the toilet. But I just constantly feel the need to pee. It's like, as soon as I feel the urge to pee, I need to do it right away, or I feel like I'm going to wet myself. Does anyone else have that symptom with their fibrin? Because it is certainly doing my head in. My headache is sort of just niggling, it's just staying. It was more over this side for a while, but now it's like it's over this side. I don't know whether it's a tension headache, whether I'm just stressing about things or not. That wouldn't surprise me. So I'm just sitting at it and getting messages coming through from some people, a couple of friends and viewers as well. So hey to everybody. Hannah, sending you love and kisses. And I hope you have a really good night out tonight. I hope you haven't overdone it. I hope whenever you're watching this you're not in too much pain, because it's horrible whenever you've gone out to try and enjoy yourself and end up wrecking yourself even more. Alright, so I have to say, now that I've got my head around iMovie, I'm actually quite loving some of the new things that it's got on it. Like the jingles and stuff are really good. I've just added a new bit to the end of my videos for whenever it's ending. It just sounds like isn't that cute, just to end it? That's the short version, there's longer ones. But it's funny because there's other things, and the cats were going nuts whenever they heard them, like, but I can't, I've got washing on the radiators behind them, so I can't really turn the camera on them. But whenever I was clicking things like, I didn't even move that time. So my lady's lying on the bed now, she's come up to join me. Willow's in her radiator bed, and I've finished editing yesterday's vlog. It's 20 minutes long. Guys, let me know in the comments below. Do you think 20 minutes is too long for a vlog? It is quite hard cutting out all the things, because obviously I talk quite a lot during the day. There's quite a lot that I put into the talking, so it's hard to edit all of it out. I mean, I reckon I could make it like 40 minutes if I thought people would watch it every day, but I don't want to overload you. So let me know, is 20 minutes too long? You know, what's the longest that you would sort of watch a video? Because I mean, half an hour's a long time to sit and watch one video. But anyway, I'm going to go with what you guys want. If you want 20 minutes or less, or 15 minutes or less, I could try and make it less than that. 20 minutes is sort of realistic. And if you are happy enough with that, I'll keep doing them with that in mind. Alright guys, so I finished editing yesterday's vlog, and it's 6:30. I might just end the vlog here for today. I'm not sure what else is going to be happening for the rest of the night, but just in case this is the end of the vlog, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to do so, and give me a thumbs up, guys. Really want to see how many people are enjoying this by giving me a thumbs up. It would be really nice to see a thumbs up whenever I come on. It is a wee bit disappointing that nobody ever really thinks to give me a thumbs up on my videos. So I'd be interested to see that. Anyway, love you all. Mwah. Bye.